So the degree really gives you an insight into what working in the public sector is all about, ranging from different modules and subjects like stress management, to leadership and management, to international relations, and also learning about yourselves and pushing yourselves a little bit with adventurous and outdoor activities, and also learning about your personal resilience. We try to enhance the student experience as much as we possibly can, and guest lecturers are in abundance on the course. Now we're also seeing students who've gone into the fire service, who've gone into the prison service, becoming social workers, part of the local authority, and part of the civil service. Why do I enjoy teaching? It's the light bulb moment. It's when you talk about a theory and a student just understands it and you can see them smile and their eyes light up. I'm immensely proud.
So throughout my life, I've grown up in a military type environment. I just thought it's a great opportunity. I get to travel the world, I get to meet new people, I get to learn cultures.
It's such a broad and wide course, so you get to learn lots and lots of different things. So we learn, we had like leadership, teamwork modules, but we also learned criminology aspects. You learn about public and armed forces, of course, but it's not just that. As a public service course, it's so much more. You learn so many different wide skills to help you in any kind of public or uniformed service path.
After I graduated and survived COVID, I continued with my police work as a special, and I eventually became a mentor with the specials. I then became one of the youngest people in the Army Cadet Force to be appointed with the rank of an officer, and that was solely from my experience with my qualifications. I then joined a non-profit organisation where I help develop a more safe, inclusive place for people who are different or have disabilities or differences. I won a Queen's Award for that. This is a fantastically varied degree that a lot of people don't understand. It does make you stand out very well in interview processing, especially nowadays where jobs are very competitive. I didn't enjoy education for a very long time for being dyslexic. Nothing was ever very inclusive for me, but when I came here, it was never a problem. I was very well supported, and that's something that I noticed other universities perhaps lacked in. We had some really wonderful, interesting people that inspired us, and our trips were fantastic. This is the best place to study your extended degree or your BA or your top-up, because this course was the base for what the police use for their degree, for their police officers.
I started off as sort of a response officer, and then the force sort of recognised my degree and the qualifications I had, and they moved me to a more investigative role, sort of I became a detective, and a role came up in the custody centres. We can range from low-level crime all the way up to terrorism. It's a massive range, every day is different. Public services is such a broad topic, it just sort of opens up that whole plethora of routes you can go down. Being at UCW was great because you say in the bigger universities and you think, oh well, there's 300 people here. I wasn't afraid, or I didn't feel that I would struggle to get help. You've got the lecturers that support you all the time, they're available. You've got the heart team as well. I think this is one of the best courses in the country to do for public services.